This program brought to you by the Arts and Communications Academy at Lansdowne High School. It's the Lansdowne Show.
Hey guys, welcome to Stephen 5, Episode 8. Now for the next segment.
Yeah!
I'm Mike Martin, and I'm the AOF coordinator of the Academy of Finance program at Lansdowne High School. There's only a couple hundred high schools in the whole country that do this, but the really neat thing about this program is not all the classes that we do, which are awesome. The one thing that I love the most is really our kids competing in the Personal Finance Challenge. It's sponsored every year by the Maryland Council on Economic Education. And about 10 years ago when I first got involved with it, I thought, well, what is this? I didn't know, got involved, and it has been the best thing we've ever done. It's competition from schools all over the state of Maryland. But the neat thing is our kids really prepare well, and our kids all come from the local community. They don't come from homes with vast wealth or anything like that, but they leave with vast knowledge in personal finance.
All right, I'm Mike Dallaire. I'm a graduate of Lansdowne High School from 2011. I was a member of the Personal Finance Challenge in the years 2010 and 2011. In 2010, we finished second place in the state of Maryland. In 2011, we won the State of Maryland Challenge and overall finished sixth in the National Challenge in St. Louis. This program definitely influenced my decision to attend the University of Maryland and pursue a degree in economics, and I am currently a program manager for the Department of Defense.
My name is Josue Argueta. I participated in the Finance Challenge during the 2015 year. We placed third.
Hi, my name's Melissa Miller. 5 years ago, I was part of the Personal Finance Challenge team. Despite the fact that it was 5 years ago, it really has helped me in life. I did not necessarily pursue anything in finance or accounting, but in my everyday life, I use it, and it gave me something kind of a cutting edge in everything that I do.
My name is Angelica Jacobs. I participated in the Personal Finance Challenge for 2 years, in 2012 and 2013. And in 2013, we actually placed second in the state. Since then, I went on to study accounting at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. The knowledge that I obtained in AOF and the Personal Finance Challenge helped me to excel in my business and finance and accounting courses, and actually helped me to get recommended for an on-campus job helping coach students through their classes. So that fundamental knowledge definitely helped me in my college and professional career.
The Personal Finance Challenge, as well as the Academy of Finance, definitely affected my decisions to invest. I've obviously gotten into 401ks and individual retirement plans and stocks and bonds, mutual funds, to better myself for my retirement. Hopefully it comes sooner rather than later.
It led me to pursue a finance degree, and I'm currently studying at the University of Maryland, College Park. Everything that I learned in the Finance Challenge really led me to be where I am today. I learned about mutual funds, stocks, 401ks, and I even applied it to real life, so I think it's really beneficial to anybody who participates in it to really get a lot back from it, and it can be applied to the real world.
It's a very important knowledge to have, no matter what you do. It teaches you skills, and it allows you to develop yourself as an adult, and it truly has been a great opportunity.
I am actually an auditor for the state of Virginia, and one of my first assignments was working on the Virginia retirement system and understanding how that works. So learning about the fundamentals of retirement and retirement planning was helpful in that regard, and also just seeing the future of what retirement looks like for our generation, because it's not what our parents and grandparents experienced with aid. So it's definitely critical to plan ahead starting now for retirement and having a retirement plan.
I remember there was a project we did with AOF, then we tied into the Personal Finance Challenge. It was like a month-long, maybe 2-month-long project where based on our grade point average, that tied into our credit score for this assignment. So the higher your grade point average, the higher your credit score would be. And you got to really see hands-on how the effect of a higher credit score would lead to lower interest rates and end up saving you time and money in the future.
Things that you learn here are things you're going to use for the rest of your life. You're going to really enjoy them, and you're going to really see the value in them. Even though you may not see them now, you're going to see them later on down the road. Even if you don't pursue a career in the finance field, this will really help you down the road. You will learn how to budget, you will learn how to save your money and how to invest your money.
Anyone involved in anything like AOF or the Personal Finance Challenge is giving themselves a head start in their planning for just life in general, savings, investments, things like that. And more people should be exposed to this sort of knowledge. It should definitely be general knowledge across the board, but if it's not a class that's going to be taught to everyone, then participating in a program like this would be beneficial.
So this is absolutely the best thing that we ever do. Every year our kids prepare it, and then the neat thing is I can relate with them after they graduate high school and see that they're actually doing these things for real. That's really what it's all about, making sure they learn about 401ks and all the different investing strategies, of banking, credit, you name it, every aspect that people need to use in their lives. These kids are doing it, and then when they become young men and women outside of high school, college, and beyond, that's really where it's the best use.
And now for the next segment.
Bing, 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 bop.
I'm going to BCBS Film Expo. I'm super excited because it's my first one. I've never been before, and it's a theater, like a movie theater. They're showing my stuff on a movie screen. I'm really excited though.
Kayla, can you do a quick interview real quick?
Huh?
For BCBS TV? Girl.
Oh my. That's my name. I did not know I could win something by using a camera and filming my face. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Best day ever.
You have to go for the more. Remember to smash that like button. Like a boss!
Why are you yelling at me?
Because that's how you gotta be on YouTube. Yeah.
If no one else is proud of me, I'm proud of me, so I don't care about anybody's input like in my video. So, what? My dad's coming in. Focus on me. Woo! I'm about to drink this. I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry from being so gosh darn excited. So I'm gonna drink this. So if I don't submit this or show this to anybody, I'm dead. Yeah.
the designer of these awesome shirts.
Emily! Oh man. Oh my god!
For the next segment.
Everything else, and we have time.
Take Mr. Croisy's concert choir class. So I'm in there with the other students, and we perform on stage with vocal music.
With vocal music? How long have you taken this class, or has it just been this first year?
I've taken this class for about 2 years. During my freshman year I took it, and then I came back this year.
Would you recommend this music class to your friends or, say, family coming to this school?
I would recommend this class to anyone coming to this school. Mr. Tracy is a very good teacher, and he's very skilled at what he does. And whenever you enter, he definitely helps you stay committed to it, and he helps you become the best musician that you could possibly be in all forms of the art. And I think that getting involved with him can really help you to get to know yourself and your voice better.
How does music help you, and does it make you inspire others, or does it help you make others feel better, or how do you feel about music?
Well, how do I feel about music? Boy, that's a big question, but I would say, for starters, that it's part of who I am. It's always been part of who I am. And, you know, my family shared music with me, and I was lucky enough to be able to study it and share it with others. It's a super inspiring because as a performer, it's a whole body experience. It's physical, it's emotional, and it's mental in terms of the technical precision that you need, you know. And just like any other discipline, it takes a lot of practice to be really good at. But you don't have to be a professional musician to inspire other people or to impact somebody on a very human level. And that's really what music is about. It's really, for me, bringing people together, allowing them to connect to who they are as a human being, maybe affecting them in some way emotionally, whether it be bringing joy or expressing the composer's intent of an inspirational or a sad kind of song, or whatever it might be. But you know, I got into teaching music because it was part of who I was, and I wanted to share that gift with other people.
How long have you been teaching music?
I've been teaching for 15 years. Yeah, I mean, really longer than that, but you know, as my full-time career, it's been 15 years. Yeah.
Would you recommend taking music to other students around Lansdowne, or say a family member coming into the school?
Absolutely. The music offerings that we have at Lansdowne are very extensive. Anything from multiple levels of guitar, which is what I'm teaching right now, to beginning and advanced choirs, women's choirs, men's choirs, music technology, piano. There's something for everybody. We have the traditional music ensembles in terms of band, orchestra, and choir that you might get at other places, but we have a really strong 21st century learning environment here too, in terms of our rock band connections, our music tech connections, and we're able to collaborate as an Arts and Communications Academy between all of those things, and that's why I'm sitting here talking with you today, because you're part of our Arts and Com Academy as well. So being able to collaborate even within the audio video folks with some of our performance kids is really important, and we're going to be able to see that on display when we go take our performance kids to the recording studio here in a few weeks.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How'd it go, Beth?
Yeah. Why would I go back? There it is.
Now for the next segment.
So, don't praise the Lord. He is here, clapping our hands.
Alright, so you're gonna go like this.
You're really conceited.
Fresh, hot, and ready, like Little Caesar. Yeah.
You sure?
Whoa. Yeah.
We're helping. Put the stuff in the bottle.
Just hang it out, you know. But we're supposed to help, but we're not. Boom, because we're just that.
7 or 8 is the concert?
We have 3 people right now, so you can have somebody down.
Hey, honey.
There we go.
There we go.
That's all assault.
You want my only a tip.
All right.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
Like, who do you want to give money to? Type in their name. Oh, I don't know. How much money do you give? Oh, a t-shirt. Go. Do it right from your own phone. People like it.
Make your business work. But how do you find the right talent? What do you think?
Now for the next segment.
Can we redo that? I just understood what you were trying to do. My bad. Are you okay? Now for the next segment. Yeet.